Hello and welcome to the Den. My name is Eric and it's Friday. So this week on the Den, we've been building snowmen, and I live just a little bit south of Will in DC. He lives up in Maryland, and there is no fucking snow left. There is only the tiniest little smattering of it, so if Will's potential failure of building a snowman this week was any indication of what state I would be in, we are reduced to this. So today we are going to be building Papercraft Snowman. This guy's a little jacked up. He's my first attempt at making this, and I'm not going to go through all the steps because there's actually quite a lot of them, but I'm going to refer you to the Instructables page down in the crotch that you can go and get this little design. So Papercraft pieces are basically like cut and paste tab little things. This particular little snowman is actually a 2 snowman set. They come on pages like this, and you basically just cut everything out. The way that these Papercraft designs work is you cut around all of the edges like this, and then on the sections where there are red lines, you cut down into that groove where there's a red line, or where there's a pink section like this, you actually cut that bit out. So the way that this works is all the little dotted tabs get pasted down onto other parts of the snowman, and by gluing and piecing everything together, you create a 3-dimensional little object, like this little guy right here. So let me tell you what all the pieces are. So this is the lower part of the body, this is the middle part of the body, and this is the face. That's that's the laundry. And so you can see how those bits go there. This is the base of the snowman, and you can see that this one is actually got little blue dots on it. That means that it's supposed to be glued on. So when you cut out your base level here for your snowman, you're actually going to use this piece right here with the cutout, so you can stick your finger up in there and glue the little tabs down onto this little hexagon, and then once you've gotten all that done, this is the actual base of your snowman, all nice and gray, like that. And then these little red and black bits here are the little stovepipe hat and the scarf. So you can see that this guy is blue. So the design that you get with this is a red snowman and a blue snowman. And I like the blue one better. He's got this little stripy scarf. But you could probably change the design if you wanted to with a little bit of Photoshop magic. So like the hat comes in 2 pieces for the brim. This little bit right here is actually the top of the hat. You can kind of see that right there. And it's actually got a little wedge that you're supposed to cut out so that you can hang this on your Christmas tree. So you just cut this little pink bit out here. I haven't done it on this little guy because I didn't want to hang him up because the tree is gone. And then there's also this little scarf bit, which is basically just folded in half along this line, and then boom, you have your little scarf. You just tie it around his neck like that. So this was a really challenging project for me because it's got a lot of all these little tabs. I'm more used to doing the square ones, the little boxy ones, but the shape of this, you can see it's a little jacked up because of the way that it glued together and didn't glue together the right bits, but it gives it a nice kind of round fluffy shape by the way that you fold the tabs in and underneath of each other. So I'm not going to show you the process of actually cutting and gluing all this stuff together because the one that I did here took me forever to make. It was probably like a half an hour, and I'm not going to subject you all to that. But I will encourage you to try to make this. As you can see, like I said, mine is not in the best of shape, but maybe yours will come out better. So if you do decide to make your little Papercraft snowman, challenge to you all, build your own little Papercraft snowman and share a picture with us. You can share it to us here on Men of the Den, and we will see who's got the best of these little guys. So thank you very much for joining me this week. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have fun at making this little this little guy right here. My name is Eric, and I will see you all next week. Cheers!